I'm here to do a little live Q&A. I don't have anything really planned. This is the very first one that I'm going to do. It's a live Q&A, and if you have a question, you can type it into the chat. I just really wanted to run this first one to test out doing these YouTube lives. I'm planning to do them more often, probably the next three weeks, every Thursday. Hey, Gregory, how you doing? Good to see you, or good to have you join here. So like I was saying, the purpose of this YouTube live is simply to answer any questions that people have, and probably take like 20, 30 minutes. I'll do it once a week, every Thursday night from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, so if anyone has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. It's great to hear from you, Gregory. How's everything in New York? I'm in Connecticut right now. It's a beautiful day out. So yeah, let's see how this thing goes. So far, it's a pretty bad live, but anyways, just want to share any tips or answer any questions that you may have. And I'm also, like I said, I'm testing out this Facebook Live to see how it works. So yeah, so far seems all right. I might try this on Facebook sometime, but figured I would give YouTube a shot. It would be nice if I could remove my viewing myself. I don't know how to do that. Just kind of learning how to use this. I was in New York City last week for 2 weeks. I sent out an email newsletter today. If you're not on my newsletter, you can join. Just go to my website, thenomadwithin.com, and there's an option. I think it says free updates or something in the top right corner if you want to join in my newsletter list. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So Gregory says he saw the moon one night set by the World Trade Center. Should you plan for something like that? I would love to plan for something like that. I saw that, and it looks like a cool shot. I actually took one photo of the moon. I was over in New Jersey by Hoboken, and there's just a walkway right over there. You can access it really easily, and that's a really good spot. So I got the moon rising right above the World Trade Center, and not the World Trade Center, sorry, the Empire State Building. It was really fun because you have to keep moving along to, as the moon's rising, as it gets higher, it keeps kind of moving from, I think it was left to right. So you have to keep moving your tripod over to the left as the moon is rising. It's pretty fun. I'll share that photo soon. That was actually from last month. I just haven't gotten around to it. Have you photographed the moon at all, Gregory? It's definitely something that I would like to see. For anyone just joining, I was saying earlier, I'm going to try and do more of these live Q&A sessions every week on Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern time. That's New York time. And the plan is to do that for the next three or 4 weeks. Just do a few of these and see how it goes. So if you have a question, you can type it in the chat, or if you want to say hello, maybe share something that you've been shooting lately. I was just saying that I went to New York City for a couple weeks. I was actually cat sitting for some friends. I went all over, went to the 5 boroughs, down the Staten Island and everywhere. And it was it was really cool. Okay, so Gregory says he has shot the moon. That's cool. Yeah, it's a really fun thing to do. What lens were you using, Gregory? I usually use which one is it? I have a 70 to 300. I'd actually like to get the 70 to 500 or 600 would be a bit better for that, I think. So let me see if I can pop out my view here. This is my first time. Oh, yeah, from Jersey City. I went to from your father's balcony and Jersey City. Cool. I went to I haven't been to Jersey City. I've been to Hoboken. I guess I think that's next to Jersey City, maybe. I'm not sure. And I also went last time to a very, very cool spot. It's called the Hamilton Park, which is in Weehawken. I can never remember the name, but it's right across, and you're up really high, and you get to see some really cool, a really cool vantage point of the city. So you're across the river, and you see all of the skyscrapers there. So that's really cool. So yeah, I love the views from New Jersey. They're quite unique, and you can really see all of Manhattan too. And I think they're not nearly as popular as the views that you usually see from Brooklyn or that area. So if you're ever in the area, that's definitely a good spot to shoot from. For anyone just joining in, I'm Pete DeMarco. I'm running a live Q&A. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you have questions about photography gear or settings or composition or looking for tips on whatever aspect of photography, just type them in the chat. I'll be happy to answer them. My focus on this very first call was more just to test out using YouTube Live and share. I just let people know that I'll be doing this weekly, each Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. So Gregory's was using the 300 millimeter, but from Jersey City is probably 400 millimeter on a crop sensor. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, I haven't. I was on a full frame, but I definitely cropped in a lot. I think one of the spots which I would really like to try is about, I think, 20 miles away in New Jersey, or 10 miles away. There's some mountains and hills that you can look down over the city. And when you get that distance, the moon can look super huge. Weehawken, thank you. Yes, the place that I'm thinking of is Weehawken, New Jersey, which is a park. There's a park there called Hamilton Park. And actually, let me see if I can share my screen here. Hamilton Park, New Jersey. I'm just going to pull it up on the map. Hamilton Park. And I'll show you all kind of what. Oh, it's not Hamilton Park. Sorry. It is. Let me just share my screen here. Give me 1 second. So let me try sharing my screen. Oh, choose. Okay. Chrome would like to record this computer screen and audio. Open system settings. So this is why I'm doing this practice run here, because you always have to. Oh, Google Chrome may not be able to record unless you quit and open later. Well, I'm not going to quit, but let's just try again. And let me try one more time. Hamilton Park, Google Maps, yeah, so let's do Chrome tab, Hamilton Park, and share. So yeah, I should be sharing this. And okay, just to give you an idea, here's Manhattan over here. You have Brooklyn over here, and Queens in the Bronx. So over here is across the Hudson River is New Jersey, and you have Hoboken. Here's Jersey City, where Gregory shot from earlier. I haven't shot from there, but all of these areas are really nice. I heard Liberty Park is really good too. And what I did was I shot from this spot here, not the Old Glory. Give me 1 second. Is it called? No, Hamilton. It is called Hamilton Park. I guess there's maybe two. Anyways, this is Hamilton Park. And just to give you a quick idea, here's some of the views that you get. They're just really incredible views of the city. I love this. I mean, you really can't see, I don't think there's any other viewpoint where you have just a continual line, unbroken line of skyscrapers. It's really kind of overwhelming. But the fun thing or cool thing about it is also that you are up high. Here's another little viewpoint. You can see One World Trade in the background. So to get here, let me just see. Oh, do you see anything, Gregory, now? Or does anybody see, can anyone let me know if there is if you can see my screen? There should be a map up here. So it should be myself. You should be able to see me with like a map of New Jersey. Let's see. I'm just checking. Hopefully it's sharing. If it's not, I'm going to have to just stop it. Let me see. Oh, okay. Now you see it. Perfect. So, okay. So let me show you here. Have you been here, Gregory, to Hamilton Park? This place is amazing. So yeah, one more time, in case you weren't able to see the screen, here's Manhattan. You have Jersey City over here across the river. And this spot is not Old Glory Park. Is it up here? Where did it go? Disappeared. Oh, it's over here. Hamilton Park, right. So Hamilton Park is right here. And to get there on public transportation, you can catch, the easiest way is if you go to the Port Authority. So near Penn Station, there's the Port Authority, the bus station. Should be, where's the bus station? Should be near Penn Station, somewhere around here. Anyways, go to the bus station, you hop on a bus, and there's like 10 buses that go over to New Jersey, and they hop on this the highway right here, and they go through the Lincoln Tunnel and come up around here, and then like the third stop is Hamilton Park. So it's really easy to get to. As long as you're not going in this tunnel during rush hour, you'll be fine. So you can get there pretty easily on public transport, which goes there. There's a train that runs along this boulevard. Actually, you can see the tracks right here, but it's pretty low. There's no stairs going up to this Hamilton Park area, but if you wanted to, you could potentially take the PATH train under the river, and then at Hoboken Station, take the PATH train north and then get off, somewhere around here and then walk up. So that's also another option. And there was a lot of street parking in the area, I think, if you are driving. So yeah, so Gregory says he thinks he took a bus from Penn Station, then walked north. Yeah, that's pretty much the easiest way to do it, is to take the bus. So yeah, this is a fantastic vantage point to capture New York City and get the skyline. Also, if you want to photograph the moon rising, that's a good spot. Have you been able to do much street photography or any photography with your camera or phone, Gregory? I know it's been a challenge for you to get out, but I hope you're able to get out and take some photos. Like I was saying earlier, I went to Central Park, and there were some all the trees were in bloom. It was incredible. So beautiful there right now. If you have a chance, I highly recommend going to Central Park, the Bow Bridge, Bethesda Fountain, the mall, even just walking around anywhere. It's really, really beautiful right now. There's also a bunch of trees in bloom. They're not cherry blossoms. Forgot what they're called. They called dogwood or something. They look somewhat like cherry blossoms, but they're not actually cherry blossoms. So yeah. All right. Well, that's pretty much it for today. I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said, this was just a kind of test run, and let's see how it goes from here. I'm going to do this for 3 more weeks, every Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. I'll do this live Q&A. You can ask me anything. Also, if you want, you can send me a question in advance. Either you can write it in the comments of this video and I'll answer it next time, or you can email me or reach me on Instagram at Pete DeMarco, or send it to my contact me through my website, which is thenomadwithin.com, and just hit the contact form and send me your question there. So anyways, have a great week, everyone. And yeah, Gregory, it was great talking to you, great catching up, and please join again next week. And yeah, hope to see you again, and good luck with your photos in spring here in New York. So take care and have a great day. Bye-bye, and see you next week.